Final day of the Nanshan China Masters for 2013, and a congested leaderboard with many in contention. This is the 24-year-old Rory He from Jakarta, Indonesia, and with a responsive putter, Rory He rolled this one in on 4 to get to 6 under par.
That was all Darren Clark early on the final day in Nanshan, looking very impressive. This his second shot into number 6. And this was arguably the shot of the day, almost holding it, and he made that to go to 9 under.
Scott Strange, the Australian from Perth, Western Australia, began the day at 6 under par in the penultimate group. Here he is on the 8th on the par 3 and rolls in a birdie putt to get to 7 under par.
Nanshan Chong mounting his challenge on the 10th hole, the par 5. This was for eagle. Just slid by the high side, but he tapped that in for birdie to go to 7 under.
The South African Charles Schwartzel, the 2011 US Masters champion, on the 12th hole, the par 4. This for birdie. Schwartzel starting the day at 5 under par, and his reaction tells you how glad he was that that went in. He went to 7 under par.
On 15, Scott Strange coming out of the bunker, came up short, but look at this. Dead aim from Scott Strange. That went in for birdie. He went to 7 under.
Schwartzel on the par 5 15th with a very smooth putting stroke. Shares the lead now with Darren Clark at 8 under par.
Very inventive shot here from Darren Clark behind the par 5 15th. Judged that almost to perfection and left himself just a tap in for birdie to get back to 9 under.
Nanshan Chong trying to emulate the Darren Clark stroke. Nanshan Chong just a little bit strong, but he would make the putt coming back. Got the birdie to get to 8 under, 1 behind Darren Clark.
But this was the turning point in the championship. Charles Schwartzel from 25 feet. Birdie. And the clenched fist tells you that he knew he was back in the championship.
In the 18th, Schwartzel had a chance virtually to seal it at 10 under par. This would only have been the second birdie of the day on 18, but he tapped that in for a round of 68, and then he had to wait to see what happened behind him from the clubhouse television with Clark and with Nanshan Chong.
Darren Clark on 17 made a hash of his tee shot and left himself 12 feet for par. A crucial bogey.
So the 18th, it meant that Nanshan Chong and Darren Clark both needed birdies to force a playoff. Nanshan Chong, who'd made birdie for the first 3 days, was really woefully short with this effort. Disappointing, and he was never really at his best on this final day.
Darren Clark did his best, but it slid by the low side, and it will be a very disappointed Irishman for the flight home tonight to the UK, the one that got away for Darren Clark.
And so Charles Schwartzel celebrated having compiled his final round 68 to finish 9 under par, winning the Nanshan China Masters by 1 from Nanshan Chong and Darren Clark, with Rory He, Reen Gibson, Mark Brown of New Zealand, and Scott Strange with Kwon Sung Yul all at 6 under.